Welcome back to Baja, everyone. Last week we left you off as we were starting to pack up the van to leave San Felipe and continue our journey south down the Baja Peninsula. This is where we pick you up as we head to Puertecitos, a small town home to a campground and a natural hot springs along the ocean coast.
Dan, do you see all the birds out in the water? They're just having a grand old time. Great.
One who cares, here's another look at our garage. This is where we keep the Starlink. Eventually I think we'll get that hardcover carrying case, but for now it's pretty secure there. So this is the stand-up paddle board that I got, pump for it, paddle for it, the other half of the paddle. Our winter jackets in there, because you know, we need those in Baja. And for some reason, we also have our bike pump, because I forgot to take that out. Just in case anyone was wondering how we fit all those things. Here you go. New battery setup, still working great. Also, to be real, extra trash. That lives back here too.
Look, Hallie Max. It's nothing really special, I promise. Go for it.
Okay, so we are now going back to San Felipe because on our drive yesterday, check engine light came on, and I have an OB2 scanner. So I scanned the code, and after doing some internet research, we found that it could be something serious. So we're going back to a mechanic to get it looked at. While I was in there looking at the code, I reset it, so the check engine light currently is not on, and we'll see if it comes on while we drive back. So we'll see, and hopefully it's nothing serious or something easy to figure out. If it is serious, and we can get it taken care of. Come on, Remy.
Other news, I feel like I could possibly have pink eye in my left eye, but I'm not exactly sure.
She's not have pink eye.
I've been having to wear glasses the last couple days.
Not pink eye.
I don't know. I wonder what our future selves will say looking back at this moment. Are we making the correct decision?
It says no code, not even any permanent codes. So normally when you do that, so I cleared the codes, but normally it will hold the permanent codes. So now there's nothing. I mean, also the engine sounds completely fine. With what that was, it would be, you would notice it. If something was really wrong, you would notice it. Like mistimes or misfires, you would notice it. And it's been completely fine.
Kona, what do you have to say? Kona, you live in the good life.
A little update on the van. We are back at the hot springs campground, so that's good news. The van seems to be completely fine. On the drive back to San Felipe, which is a little over an hour, nothing happened. The van seemed completely fine. The check engine light did not come on. The code that came up, like, we would notice something if something was wrong with that code. So we got back to San Felipe, and because the check engine light wasn't on, there wasn't really anything we could do at any shops. Like, even if they hooked up to it, they wouldn't be able to see anything. So we just talked about it, and basically our choices were we could call off the Baja trip, go back to the States, and then, I don't know, hang out in the Southwest and for the rest of winter, and that way if anything came up or happened, we would be in the States where it might be easier to fix anything. But we didn't want to do that. We wanted to stay in Baja. This is kind of what we've been working towards since we got into the van. We wanted to come down here when we moved into the van last year. It was actually recently our 1-year anniversary of being in the van. We got into the van February 19th, I believe. So yeah, we decided to stay here. We're going to keep going. I think it's going to be fine. I don't know. I just think it was some weird set of circumstances that the light came on. Everything seems fine with the van, so we drove to Santa Fe and then back down here to the campground. So like 2.5 hours of driving total probably. The light didn't come on, didn't seem like there were any issues happening, so we're gonna continue on our way. Hope for the best. I think it's gonna be okay, and if something happens, you know, we'll be able to figure it out. I believe in us and confident in our abilities to problem solve and just figure things out. Also with Starlink, that's a big help, because if we do get stranded on the side of the road somewhere, we can set up Starlink and then we have Wi-Fi and we can call and figure out whatever we need to do. So we're going to continue with the trip as planned. We didn't really lose any time with all the driving yesterday because we left San Felipe a few days early. We don't really have a strict schedule on what we're doing. So yeah, we're here for the day. Gonna hit the hot springs a little later today, and then we're gonna drive another 2.5 hours to the Bay of LA and hang out there for a few days before continuing further south from there. So yeah, looking forward to enjoying it. Gonna have some anxiety about the van, but I think we'll be all right, and looking forward to everything that Baja has to offer.
Oh, we haven't given an update.
So we're now in the Baja de Los Angeles, the Bay of LA, which is another 2.5 hours from the hot springs place. The van was totally fine. No check engine light, nothing seemed weird with it running or driving the whole time. So, good, still good.
Look at that sunset!
Yeah, cool, with the moon too, it's very cool. Full moon.
Oh, sorry, that is, yeah, full moon. It's off.
Oh, it's the sunset, but I think the sun is setting behind us and this is pushing all the color this way.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay, hi. Welcome back to another day of van lifing in Baja, California. We are currently filling up our water tank. I'm not sure what town we're in. We're a little bit farther south of San Felipe.
Baja de Los Angeles, the Bay of Los Angeles.
We got to walk on the beach this morning. It was super nice. Met some other van lifers.
She's chilly. Kona says nope. Come on, just do it. Just get out here. 1, 2, 3, go. Just dive. Go. Come on.
I don't like it.
It's really easy to float though.
Come here. Come on.
Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Come right here, Kona. Just this much farther. She's not on. Oh, Kona does. That's okay. You're doing much better in the water than you used to do.